a lady is a klutz.
Yeah. I dropped everything. Thanks.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
What? Why so cautious all of a sudden?
I don't know.
It's all right, I can be patient.
Good. Because I don't think I can go to the symphony with you tonight.
Oh, yeah, that one little kiss scare you?
No. I have a business meeting I forgot.
All the other symphonies. You can't get rid of me that easy.
Yeah. Well, I'll call you soon.
Eden.
I gotta go.
Eden.
See you later.
And I thought your handwriting was bad.
What are you talking about? I'm one of the best typists in the department. As soon as I retire, I'm going to become a secretary.
Oh, we'd starve to death.
You kidding? Look at this. I may be slow, but there's no mistakes.
Yeah, right. I can see that.
Well, I left a couple things in there just to make it seem like a human did it.
Hey, how about if we go out for pizza? I'm starving.
Well, I'll tell you the truth. I was thinking of something a little more special. Maybe some champagne and caviar.
You never stop surprising me.
Well, I think you're worth surprising. You're a special person. What do you say to dinner in New York tonight? Maybe breakfast tomorrow in Paris?
No, I don't need Paris. But I do know of a real romantic place.
You name it, the sky's the limit.
It's got a terrific view.
Venice.
Oh, it's closer to Venice, California.
Let me guess, it's kind of rustic, on the beach.
Right. Right on the water. Bruce, let's go home. I want to just unplug the phone and just be alone with you.
That would be nice, I think. I think we're gonna be okay.
Tonight'll be a whole new beginning for us.
Don, let me just take this report into the captain, and then we can go. I'll be done. Just a second.
I love you.
I'm looking for Cruz.
He's not here.
Where is he? It's police business. I have to show him something.
I don't believe you.
Santana, please, it's important.
Is she alive?
We don't have much time now. Go get an ambulance!
What's she gonna say? Mary's
Oh, my God! Mary! Oh, my God, she's going into shock.
It'll be all right.
Hey, don't move her, Mason!
It'll be all right. I'm here now. You're safe. I'll take care of you. Mary? Mary, tell me it'll be all right. Please, God, tell me it'll be all right.
Как красиво, Тед.
Извини, я пришел рановато.
Ну и хорошо. Я как раз накрывала на стол. И скучала по тебе.
Я скучал по тебе весь день. Где ты взяла все это?
Мне одолжила мама Джейн.
Когда ты сказала, что сегодня будет особенный вечер, ты не шутила?
Тебе нравится?
Да, здорово. Но я думаю, ужинать рановато.
Да, рано. А охлажденного вина выпьешь?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing. Everything is so perfect. Haley, you are so beautiful. You sure dinner won't be ready for a while?
Whatever you need to tell him, tell me. I'll be sure that he gets it.
I can't do that.
Oh, of course not. You'd like to tell him yourself.
When will he be back? Santana, I don't care how you feel about me. There's something very important that I've got to tell him.
Why can't you just leave him alone?
It has nothing to do with any feelings that I have for your husband. I was at the... I wouldn't bother him if I didn't need to see him soon.
Just like the other night when you sneaked off to the beach together.
I'll leave him a note. Would you please tell him to call me?
Didn't you think that I would find out, or don't you even care?
I wouldn't be too hard on Cruz if I were you. It seems to me you left the party with someone else yourself.
Keith is just a good friend of mine, that's all. Besides, since the pressure that you put on my marriage, I've needed all the friends that I can get lately.
Friends? It's an interesting way of putting it. I know what's going on here, Santana. And I'm sure Cruz is smart enough to know what's going on.
Oh, you would love to believe that something was going on between us, wouldn't you? So that you would feel less guilty about trying to take my husband away from me.
I'm not trying to take your husband away. In fact, I'm a little more interested in Keith. You don't mind at all when I'm dating him, do you?
Oh, of course not. I'm just a little surprised, that's all.
Why? Keith and I are both unattached. He's attractive, he's successful. Any woman would think he would be attractive.
Yes, I agree. It's just that I'm surprised that you would bother with someone who's unattached. I would think that would take half the pleasure away from you.
It didn't seem to stop you, and you're attached. Looked like a lot of fun to me.
If you won't leave, I will.
Whatever happens, I hope you don't think I'm going to interfere with your relationship with Keith Timmons. I know how special a relationship like that can be.
Santana, wait! What's going on?
So far away.
Shh. I'm right here. Don't talk. The ambulance is on its way. You're going to be all right. Now, don't try to move.
There's not much time.
No, say it. I'm going to get you to a hospital. Mason, use your head. I have to see her.
Mark, just let me be.
You heard her. I may be able to help her. Get away from her, Mark. She's my wife. You heard her. Well, Mary. God, I am so sorry.
Mark.
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna make it. I love you. I love you.
How is she?
Good. Keep going, Paris. Try to get a priest. Come.
I wish I could take away the pain.
Oh, the baby!
The baby's gonna be fine.
Oh.
And her mother's gonna be fine.
I want a baby.
Mary, don't even think about letting go. You gotta hold on. Mary?
God's here. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
I am. I'm afraid.
Oh, no. I'll always be with you.
The only thing I ever did right in my whole life was loving you.
I know. It's okay.
No. Hang on, the ambulance is coming.
Don't worry about that. It doesn't matter.
Don't say that.
always remember how much I love you.
Mary? Mary, don't go. Oh, God. Please don't go. Oh, dear. Don't go. I love you.
How's it look?
Very romantic. We can pretend like it's midnight.
No, let's not. Jane will be home.
Oh, good point. Good. Oh, don't tickle me, I promise. I lied.
Get away from me. Got you now. Promise.
What the hell went on in there?
Didn't Eden tell you?
No, she didn't.
I'm tired. I want to go home.
Did you say something to her?
What do you think? You know how I feel about her. I am sick of her coming on to you all the time. You know, she just said that she wanted to give you something. What she probably wanted to give you was herself.
She wanted to give me something? Did you say what?
Oh, are you going to believe that?
All right, just wait here a second.
No, you said that we were going to go right home.
We will. I just want to talk to her for a couple
Are
minutes.
you really going to fall for that line?
Santana, I want to see if this is important. It might be. I'll be right back outside.
You know, just once, I wish you would put us first. You know, she's going to keep trying to pull us apart, and you go on letting her.
Excuse me, I'm asking for 2 minutes.
No, don't you expect me to wait, because Eden leads you by a little string, and you just keep letting her.
Yes, can I have the number for Agnew Realty on Merchant Street? Thanks.
What are you doing?
I was borrowing your phone. I hope you don't mind.
Why are you here?
I was trying to help you.
Yeah, I know how you're helping me. What are you doing here?
Well, I was at Keith Timmons' office.
I know. I was there too, in case you've forgotten.
Of course I remember. It was just like I told you. I've been trying to help you.
How many times do I have to tell you to stay away from Keith Timmons? I don't want you involved with him. He's trouble. What do I have to do to prove that to you?
I can take care of myself, okay? I just have some information that I...
Inspector, you've got an emergency phone call in the squad room.
Transfer it here, will you, Dave?
Sorry, I can't. The phone lines are all tied up. It's Julia Wainwright, the lawyer. She says she knows you.
I'll be right there. Are you going to stay here, or shall I post a guard?
Oh, don't you think you're going a little too far?
Don't set foot outside this office.
You don't give me orders. You ungrateful thing. Yes, Eleanor Carson, please. Eleanor, hi. It's Eden Capwell. How are you? Yeah, I bet. Listen, I have a phone number, and I was wondering if you... I want the address for it. You know that cross-reference directory that you have? Yeah. Do you think you might be able to help me? Yeah, I have the number right here.
Mary, please. Don't go. Please.
Mason, let me see it.
Come any closer now, kid. Come on. Just open your eyes. Please. Mary.
I'm sorry, sir. I'll have to examine it. We'll have to remove the body.
No. Leave her alone.
Give us a minute. Mason. Mason. She's gone.
No, she isn't. Leave us alone. All of you get out of here.
Mason. Let the paramedics look after her.
No, she's gonna be okay once we get her to the hospital.
It's too late, son. No one's gonna hurt her anymore. Come on, let me help you, please.
I want to stay with her.
Let the paramedics look after her. Come on, please. We'll go right over.
She'll be all right. We'll get her the best equipment.
Mason. She's gone, son.
No, don't say that. She's not.
Accept the fact she's gone.
I won't. She's not gone.
Mason. She's all right. I love you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you.
Through this holy anointing, may the Lord in his goodness save you and raise you up.
How did this happen?
Mary caught the wind. It made the sign fall down.
Mason. I should say goodbye to her.
No, Mark.
She's my wife. I should be with her. Mary. Mary, I love you. I've always loved you. Oh, Mary, please forgive me for all the hurt I caused you.
Get away from me.
I'm her husband. I'm going with her.
You're nothing to her.
Mason, that's
Get her out of here. Father, would you go with her? Sure. You're not going anywhere, Mark. At least now she's free of you.
You're out of your mind.
What were you doing up here? What were you saying to her?
I belong with my wife.
Mason! Why wasn't it you? Stop it! Why did it have to be Mary? Mason! Why wasn't it you?
Hola. ¿Qué tal? Sí, está bien. No problem. Yes. Yo lo tengo, sí. Sí. You worry too much, my friend. No, the van is ready to go. We move the day after tomorrow.
Good, let's just hope there aren't any snags. Right, I'll be in touch. Goodbye.
problem with the case. So, where were we?
I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be here.
Well, no, it's the idea to keep our distance. That was your idea, not mine. I'm glad you're here.
You know I am trying to make my marriage work.
Yeah, I know.
Keith, promise me that you'll keep what happened between us a secret. I don't want Cruz to find out anything about that.
He'll never find out from me. You think I'd hurt you that way?
No, not deliberately. But your girlfriend might enjoy letting it slip.
You mean Eden? I just seen her a couple of times.
Does she know anything about us? Have you told her anything?
No, not a thing. She's what? Pleasant diversion. You change your mind, I won't look at her twice. I didn't want this to end.
You
Still
promised
don't.
me. You promised me that you won't tell her.
What? Do you have so little faith? I mean, I got a promise like a schoolboy.
No, I don't trust her.
Trust me. You know, I sort of like you here. I think it says something that you still feel something, a little something, huh? You care?
I care about making my marriage work. Keith, Cruz and I are going to start all over again.
Yeah, you're going to try to start all over again. Don't worry, your little secret's safe with me. Cruz will never find out from me and Eden. I swear, I promise. You have my word.
Thank you.
I've missed you. You know that? I want you to know that you have a place to come. If you're upset or unhappy. It doesn't have to be completely over.
Keith, I just told you I want my marriage to work.
Let me give you a little something.
No, I can't take anything from you now.
Not even this.
What is that?
Just a key. My apartment. You get upset, lonely, have a place to go. Somebody to see. Look, it's just a key. Don't bite. A place where you'll be safe. And very, very welcome.
I'm giving you the same chance you gave her. How does it feel to know you're gonna die?
Mason, let go of him!
Let go of me!
It's not gonna help Mary!
He should be the one that's dead, not her!
She wouldn't want you to do this. I'll let go of you. She promised to settle down. I'm all right. Let me go, I'm all right. You sure? Yeah, I'm okay.
Hey, you get the hell out of here.
I should have you all thrown into jail.
My son, Mason, told me about you. I just didn't listen.
Oh, please. Don't start acting as if you ever gave a damn about her.
She was like a daughter to me.
You know what you did to her? All you ever did was use her, the way you use everybody else. The only reason you ever wanted to get married was because you knew it would drive Mason crazy.
I should let him do what he wanted to do to you. If I ever believed you in a second, I never would have. I'd curse on his
you're not something to see. When he comes to his senses, he's gonna think about it for a while. And he's gonna wonder if we ever would have gotten married if it hadn't been for you. And I wonder what he's gonna think about that.
You rot in hell. What you did to that girl.
I can kill myself!
You did nothing worth anything.
Oh, I know why you brought me here. I had to go home.
I don't think that's a good idea yet.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I better make some arrangements.
Mason, your father's handling this.
No, I want to do it myself. Only thing I can do for her now.
Why don't you go lie down, man?
I want to take care of it. I can do it myself.
Listen, I think you should take an hour. I'll be here. I'll call you if anything comes up. Just go upstairs and lie down for a little while. I know, man. She was one of a kind.
Bruce, what are you doing here?
Well,
Something the matter?
there was an accident at the hotel tonight.
My God, what happened?
It was Mary. She's dead.
No.
Spread my arms. Fit. Are you alright?
Yeah.
So quiet.
I don't know, I guess I just feel different now.
Different good or different bad?
Different good. You know, after this evening, things will be different between us, you know. I mean, things have changed.
No, for the better. I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Always gonna love you.
Do I make you happy?
Yes. Can't even say I'm happy.
We do fit, don't we?
Yes.
And I ruined the dinner, didn't I?
You did. I'm glad you did. You know, I wanna share everything with you. I mean, I see things kind of through your eyes. That sounds weird, but like I see a movie or a book, you know, and I think how you'd like it. You know what I mean? And I think about you every day.
Well, I hope that doesn't change.
It's not. It's not. You're the most important thing in my life.
You, me.
Forget it.
No.
Forget it.
Oh, what's that?
What time is it anyhow?
A little after 10.
You're kidding.
Hello? No, not at all. As a matter of fact, he is right here. Just a moment. How bad am I?
Why? Who is it?
Your father. He wants to talk to you.
Dad. Hi, what's up? What?
I'm sorry.
At the hotel?
Yeah. She was on the roof. I guess the sign that...
The sign?
The wind knocked it over.
Sign was my idea.
You couldn't have known this was going to happen, Eden.
Mason, does he know?
Yeah, I brought him here. He's upstairs.
He must be destroyed.
He's in pretty bad shape. I think he's going to need you to be here for him till he gets on his feet again.
If anything ever happened to you...
No. Nothing's going to happen.
Oh, it's so unfair. Mason loved her so much.
I know.
Well, I thought you'd come by here.
What do you want, Mark?
My wife is dead. It's up to me that she's laid to rest.
Mary hated you.
Mary loved me, and I loved her. I would have done anything for her. I loved her for 15 years.
Get away from me.
You know, I don't care what you or anybody else thinks. Mary died my wife. And I'm gonna make the funeral arrangements, and you can let the Capwells know that. I've already started it, and I intend to see it through.
I hope you are ready for a fight.
Oh, I'm ready.
And I intend to help them with it. You raped Mary. And you have no right to be involved with anything that has anything to do with her.
Listen to me. One more word like that comes out of your mouth, and I'll go straight to the California bar. I'm sure they'd love to hear about how one of their upstanding lawyers was ready to throw a case. I'm sure they'd love to hear about your lack of professional ethics.
Just stop it! You stop hurting people! Sooner or later, you're going to be punished, Mark, all by yourself. Sooner or later, you're going to find yourself in prison.
Yeah, that sure is what you wanted, isn't it?
I would have given anything to see you put away.
Too bad no one's going to know that, Julia. To the world, you were defending me. You think they're going to welcome the woman who defended Mark McCormick? Still want to go inside now?
I told Mason I'd stay a while.
All right.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm going to be fine. Cruz, hi.
Hi.
How's Mason?
He's upstairs resting.
Eden, is there anything that I can do?
Oh, I don't think so.
Julia, glad you're here. I want some answers. I want to know what happened up on that roof.
When I got to the restaurant, Mark and Mary were up on the roof, and when I got up on the roof, Mark was grabbing at her, and Mary was crying.
What were they arguing about?
Her baby, the trial. He was threatening to take custody of the baby. She was very upset.
Glad you could make it, Ted.
It's okay. How's Mason?
Pretty shook up.
Look, how'd this happen?
We don't know yet.
He was threatening her to drop the charges, the rape charges, and he was threatening me. He was totally out of control. And Mary just wanted the whole thing to be over. She hated the idea of the trial. She wanted Mark to just leave her alone so she could be with Mason. I saw her walking toward the sign, but I was worried about the wind. But I just wanted to get her to stop crying.
She was crying? Why was she crying?
It's the trial of the baby. She was upset.
What did she say?
What does it matter?
It matters to me. Julia?
She said that she was tired of everybody telling her what to do. And that all she ever wanted was to be loved. And she went to the church and she went to Mark, but the only person that she found it with was you, Mason.
Mason.
Ted, let him go. Maybe he should be alone right now.
Somebody's got to tell him that we love him. And that we're here for him if he needs us. Then he can be as alone as he likes.
You sure that's a good idea?
My allergies have been driving me crazy.
Far from my keys didn't offend you.
No, it's not that.
You have me confused. You tell me you don't want to see me, and yet you're here and you won't leave.
Maybe it's because I have nowhere to go.
Home. Go home.
No, sometimes I don't feel like I belong there. It's always been Cruz's beach house. It's never felt like my home.
And why do you stay with him?
You know the answer.
Love? No. No, love should make you happy. What happened tonight? Why'd you come running to me?
I told you that it's because I wanted you not to talk.
No. No, I think you came running here because you knew I'd be here. Your marriage is all but over. We both know that.
No, Cruz and I were going to start all over again until Eden showed up. I can't help it. Just thinking about it just makes me crazy. You know, Cruz and I would be just fine if Eden would just leave us alone.
I think she's trying.
Oh, Keith. She'd love for you to believe that. Keith, she's going to use you. She's probably just going out with you because she wants to make Cruz jealous.
Is he?
I don't know.
You know, this is your life. You're letting other people make choices for you, waiting to see what she'll do, what he'll do.
What can I do? How can I change how they feel?
You can change the way that you deal with it.
I tried.
Do you know where he is? Right now, do you know where he is?
I don't know.
I'm not surprised.
For all I know, he could be with her right now.
You listen to me. You have a choice. Right now. You can go home. But I don't think that's what you want to do.
How do you know? I really should go.
Forget what you should do. Come here. Come on. Do what you want. Do what you need.
I thought you'd be here. Mary always loved this place.
I'm fine, Eden.
Do you want me to go away?
Whatever you want.
I'm so sorry, Mason. I know how much you loved her.
She died unhappy. I did that, Eden. Why couldn't I forget about the trial? All I did was make her miserable.
You can't change that. But you did love her. And she loved you. You two had something that people search an entire lifetime to find. That's what you have to remember is how much you loved each other.
She was crying.
You had no control over something that wasn't your fault.
She was pregnant. She loved children. If only we'd gone away somewhere.
Mary was very lucky to find you.
God. Yeah, lucky.
Mason, you taught her what real love was all about for the first time in her life.
No, I was the other way around, Eden. I was selfish and stupid. I couldn't stop hating what had happened to her. And now it's...
You had nothing to do with an accident.
I should have been there. God, if I'd only been there with her. Do you think she knew how much I loved her?
Yes, she did. I love you, Mason. I wish I could take away some of your pain.
I hope she's right. And that there is a heaven. And I hope she's there now.
You stay with me this time, Sandra. Things change. You don't walk away from me like nothing happened.
It makes me feel so good. I need to feel good.
Come along with me.
How is he?
He's really upset. I think he realizes that he's just never going to see her again. His whole world is just falling apart. No, I told Mason that it would get easier. But it doesn't.
Eden, it's not the same thing.
I know. But I could swear it feels the same way.
If you ever need me, I wish to God I could change the way things are.
But you can't. And I think I should try to live the advice I gave to Mason. You just have to go on with your life. I just wish I knew how.
Mason.